Hi there, beer fans. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. We're on to day 13 of our beer advent calendar. New box, new dates put on here simply because we wanted a 24-day advent calendar. The bottle shop we bought it from only had 12 days, so we've had two 12-day boxes. That's the reason why. On to day 13, like I said. Let's see what it's like. Started dishing out my own homebrew, which I call Birthday Boy because it was for... back in a sec, just on a sec. Got there. Yeah, started dishing out. People might remember I did my own homebrew, an Imperial Stout, 10% ABV, for the Birthday Boy at work, and he's opened it and he really likes it. He's got it a 5 out of 5. So I appreciate the score, Tony. I can't sell you any, mate. I know you said you want to buy some, but I can't sell any because I don't have a license. So never mind. Day 13's beer is... It's a collaboration beer. It's a collaboration between Colbier and Lost Cause. So Lost Cause in Castleford, my nearest brewer. Colbier I've heard of. I think Colbier, they based northwest somewhere. I'm sure they're based over that way. Liverpool. Based in Liverpool, Canal Street, L20. It is called Concord. It is a West Coast Californian Common, good at 5.5% ABV. California Common is, I never see it. An expert will tell me something different. Get this poured out. Well, don't see it too different to a West Coast IPA. California Commons tend to be malty with a good bitterness. I suppose the addition of a West Coast California Common is we might get a little bit of fruitiness in there as well from the hops. Well, apart from the hops, I always find them fairly similar styles. Is it Anchor Steam? Is that the Anchor Steam? What's the one that Lidl always selling? That's a common. California, I think that's a California Common, isn't it? Beer in the glass is just poured a clear, dark golden colour with a lovely bubbly head. Let's get the aroma, shall we? Yeah, it has got that little crossover between a West Coast IPA and the Common. It smells light, but there's a nice sweet citrus in there. A little bit of pineness coming through as well. Yeah, do you know what? Looks good, smells good. Let's taste this fella. Cheers, everybody. That's nice. So this is brewed at Colbier. So it's brewed in Liverpool. Their expertise. Like I don't think I've heard of the brewery, but I don't think I've ever had anything from those guys at all. But this tastes quite nice, so I might seek them out and try and buy some more of their beers. It's nice. It's quite gentle. It's almost a semi-sweet. It's not quite up to halfway through sweetness, but it's almost a semi-sweet beer. There's a nice punchy citrus flavour. Yeah, really nice punchy citrus flavour in there. I'm getting a little bit of orange, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, a little bit of grapefruit. Just gentle, really nice. On the flavour side, there's a little bit of pineness in there as well. and a good bitterness. For me, the bitterness isn't overdone. It's a bitter drink. It's a West Coast IPA. That's what we expect. But it's not overly done. With the sweetness of the beer and sweetness of the citrus coming through and that bitterness on there, it's a nicely balanced beer. A little bit of floral. A nice beer. That's a good little beer, guys. I like that. I think as well, I was just going to say, actually, I know something I was mentioned about, and I don't know about this one, might have a little look in a second. Well, I think I'm right in saying Californian Commons are usually brewed with lager yeast, which makes it, because I was just thinking it tastes like it's crisp and refreshing like a lager. Then I remembered why it could well be. Just says hops, water, yeast, and barley. It doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Hang on. This West Coast Californian Common is a collaboration with Vic and Colin of Lost Cause. Hot with Pilgrim, Citra, and Sentinel. It delivers a crisp, clean bitterness with vibrant citrus and pine notes. Got all that. A malt backbone. That's got a malty backbone. Provides a subtle sweetness, balance again, they say. We got it right. This brew embodies the passion and expertise of the two teams, combining two of our favourite styles, the West Coast IPA and the California Common. Doesn't say whether or not it uses a lager malt in there, but it's certainly crisp and refreshing enough to be a lager malt in there. Score-wise, I'm going to score that 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews if you've tried this fella. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. Anybody there drunk a lot of Colbier beers? Drop me a little note. Let me know what beers I should be picking up of theirs, because I am interested in trying to find a few more beers of theirs. So let me know what beers I should be drinking of Colbier. I would appreciate it. Until next time, everybody. Day, wherever on, day 14. Enjoy beers. Cheers.